Ladies and gentlemen, what in the world is that? Oh my goodness. Welcome. Here I am. Oh, yeah, here I am. This is the Big Time Show podcast, and I don't know what is going on right now. Isn't this amazing? Live TV, I'm just flashing like somebody taking pictures of me. Just done depressed me already. What in the world is this? Oh my goodness. Hello. Oh, this is so trashy. Yes, this is trashy. Hello everybody. What's going on? Hopefully I don't know what's going on. But hey, what's going on? Welcome to the show. Oh my god. This is so raggedy. Ooh. Um hello Podbean. Look, if it keep flashing like this, I'm sorry. I am going to go to Podbean only tonight. This is horrible. What's going on? Okay, I know some of y'all talking already. Let me see what y'all saying. It's going down. What's going down is this crazy flashing going on in my screen that is really irritating me right now, and I cannot stand this. Uh-huh. Listen, let me tell you something now. Listen, if you are not following me on Podbean, I'm gonna put this. I know y'all see all this flashing going on. It is so raggedy. I'm putting it in right now. You guys are gonna. I'm not gonna do this show like this. I'm going to audio only on Podbean, which I am there live right now. Podbean. What you need to do is go to the app Podbean. It's a free app if you're interested. And search out Big Time Show. That's really that simple. So go to the Big Time Show. You can follow my audio there. I am there live right now as we speak. There it is in the chat for you. If you are interested, please go to that right now. Right now. Because there is nowhere in the world I am going to do this show looking like this. This is not big time-ish, if you understand. This is not the way I do it. Yeah, this is horrible. I don't know what's going on there, but I got to change it real quick. For those that are on here, if you do not mind, go to Podbean now, if you can, and let's go to the Big Time Show on Podbean. On Podbean, it's in your chat. There it is, right there. Go to Podbean, search the Big Time Show. If you do not mind, for those, go there now. You can stay here if you want, but this flashing like I'm in Soul Train is getting on my nerves already. Uh, just done killed my vibe. Actually, I can't stand trash. This is trashy. I don't know what is going on. Okay, all right. Uh, let's go to that now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. I'm going to end all of this: Twitch, YouTube, Spotlight Sports Network, Sports Empire Network Live, the Spotlight Sports Network podcast page. I am getting ready to end this now. I need for those that will, I need for you to go to I need for you to go to Podbean right now. For those that are coming in, I know y'all seeing this Soul Train, Spotlight, whatever that's going on. Are y'all seeing this? Let me just find out. Are y'all seeing me going in and out right now? What's up, Coach? I see you. What's up, Greg? Are you guys seeing this right now? That's what I need to know. Are you guys seeing this right now? That's what I want to know. Are you guys seeing this? My producer on here talking to me. Oh, okay. Is everybody? Yeah, let me know. Are y'all hearing? Okay, looks fine. Nope. Oh, I'm good on that end. Okay, well, shoot. Let me go to the show. It's just me gonna be frustrated tonight. All right. Hey, what's up? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, it's good on y'all end. Okay, well, we go have a show then, if that be the case. Let me go ahead and finish sharing, if you don't mind. I hope that you would do the same right now, if you don't mind. Come on, share it if you do not mind. I'm gonna get to it because we got something to talk about briefly tonight. I see already in the house the Philly fans are already here. You see what I'm saying? They already know what time it is, so they already here. Hey, they come from behind the rocks. They come from the cracks. They come from everywhere, and they're here to gather in anticipation of a funeral on tomorrow. That's what they're here for. See all these folks in here? A lot of them are Philly fans. I know personally of a lot of them that's already in here. I ain't gonna even call no names out. But they here. You see what I'm saying? They're here. The Philly fans are in the house. They happy. They 5-0. They running rough shot over people, and they get their most hated rival. And here we come. See what I'm saying? So now they're coming in to try to give me misery and heartbreak before the kickoff even start. But be careful who you are digging a ditch for. You understand? Because the very ditch that you're digging just might be your own. Cause let me tell y'all something. We coming. Matter of fact, the guys are already there. They probably already got hit with some of y'all rude Philly fans. Probably got thrown eggs and and Snickers and fruit snacks thrown at them. Y'all know how y'all Philly fans are. Y'all brutal. It ain't no secret. It's been going on for a long time. I'm older than most of you guys that's on here. It's been that way since God. This go back to the 70s, which I was born. I was there. I mean, living at least, knew about the rivalry of the Cowboys and the Eagles, and it ain't died at all. Matter of fact, it seems to get worse in every year, no matter the record. But when the records are what they are right now, then it takes on a total different meaning. It takes on a total different vibe, and now Philly, it's now the whole world is gonna be watching tomorrow night. The whole world. Make no mistake about it. Anytime the Cowboys on the tube, the ratings follow in the first place. We already know that. But the Philly fans are nationwide as well, not as deep as we are, but they are deep. And they are going that there is going to be incredible on tomorrow. Key in the building Key in the building who's a Philly fan. I'm gonna recognize her. Uh, we everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So she put it down here. Says it's a bunch of Dallas fans living in Philly. Yeah, it is, and they're gonna be in the house tomorrow. I'm just letting you know. Just don't think it's all gonna be green and white in the building and over there. See what I'm saying? I was thinking myself of going myself and just go ahead and just take over the building. That's how the kind of guy I am. I was gonna go over there and take over the building, but I figured that my church need me. I can't leave the church, and so I decided to stay here in Memphis, and don't go to Philly because I was gonna go there and just gather the Cowboy fan. We just gonna take over. That's what we do. We took over the Rams building last week. It don't even look like the Rams had no people in the building. When we go to Washington, we take over there. I mean, everywhere we go, Pittsburgh, I mean, it's everywhere, huh? Yeah, yeah. I already know, Key. I already know. I know you would have met me. I know. See, this is why. This is why. Now I ain't gonna go there because I know that I'm the type of guy. I'm a 100% pure man. I'm letting everybody know I'm gonna come in there geared up, star down, baby, just star everywhere. Hat, gloves, t-shirt, sweater, jogging pants, socks, shoes. I would have been cowboy down. There's no doubt about that. I would have been cowboy down, and it would have been no mistake. And some folks would have been mad. I'm finna get to the game in a minute. I'm still sharing. That's what's taking me so long. Because really ain't nothing much really to talk about. Because see, all the talking been done. Now it's the fans that got to talk. The players been talking. The coach has been talking. Everybody got something to say. See what I'm saying? Because this is not a pretty rivalry. You know, it's not. This is a hated rival. There's no question about it. There's nothing pretty about this game. It's old NFC East opponents. It's going to be physical tomorrow. It's really just a matter of who's gonna be the most physical. What's up, Terry? I see you, Karan. That's what this is boiling down to. Because it's gonna be ugly. I feel sorry. I feel sorry for some folks. I really do. I feel sorry for some folks. It's gonna be brutal tomorrow. Now, I'm done sharing. Let's talk. Let's talk. Here's the first thing that we need to understand. It sure does sound dry in my show right now. I don't like what I'm hearing because I don't hear nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all. I can't do it like this. I gotta have something. Cause it's just my voice, and my voice ain't. I don't know. I need some Ric Flair music or something. You know what I'm talking about? Let me see what's going on here. That'll work. I need some hype music. Yeah. Yeah. That's how my guys feeling. We coming down there for business. Let's talk about the game. It's simple, y'all. It's simple for me. I've told y'all ever since Dak Prescott went down. I told you guys it's extremely simple. This game falls in the hands, once again, of Kellen Moore. The reason why I'm saying that is because we cannot allow, as crazy as some of y'all have gone over Cooper Rush, y'all lost y'all mind. Cooper Rush threw 110 yards, 120 yards, whatever it was last week. And Cowboy fans once again have eaten the forbidden apple. Y'all have turned 120 yards that he threw for and acting like he's thrown for 400 and 3 touchdowns. Y'all have lost y'all mind, and y'all believe that this dude, Cooper Rush, who has played well, no doubt about that, but y'all have lost your mind. We do not want the game in his hand. Let me say that again. Y'all got a lot of confidence in Cooper Rush. I'm not saying I do not, but I do not need him throwing 35 times tomorrow. This game, again, it belongs in the hands of Kellen Moore. Once again, what am I talking about? You already know. He has to be, here's the word, y'all. He has to be committed to the running game. it's nothing else to talk about. Even if the running game is not successful, it's kind of going to be kind of like the Washington game a couple of weeks ago, where I think we had about 28 carries. We didn't have no more than 60 yards, I believe, rushing, something like that, between Pollard and Ezekiel Elliott. But the key was that they stayed committed to the run. That's why they ran it 28 times, I believe. No successful running, but we won the football game because it took time off the clock, gave our defense rest, kept most of our defenders somewhat fresh. We have to do the same thing tomorrow because it is going to be tough tomorrow. Because Philadelphia does have a legitimate defense and especially a legitimate front four. Can't deny it. Got to give it to him. Fletcher Cox has always been a problem for the Cowboys. Always. That's nothing new. Graham is a problem. And now they've added Jordan Davis to the mix, who's a monster, a real freak at the defensive tackle position. So we're running into almost the same issues that we had with Washington. So we're gonna have to really, I see you, whoever this is on Podbean, I can't pronounce your handle. Say Rush sucks. Okay, well, it's your opinion. I ain't gonna knock you for it. I don't think so. I don't think the NFL is gonna agree with you on that right now. Nobody will actually. Cooper Rush has done an outstanding job for us. Now, we're gonna have to run tomorrow. Don't want to get into a passing game. They have an outstanding secondary. They do. Slay is playing well. Cranberry is playing well. They're playing well. Hey, to me, everybody like to talk about who Dallas played, and it killed me once we beat people, and then all of a sudden they not good. You know what I'm saying? Before we played Cincinnati, folks said Cincinnati was going to destroy us. Remember? Joe Burrow going to light us up. Chase going to tear us apart. Mixon going to run for 100 yards. Then as soon as we beat them, then they say Cincinnati not good. See what I'm saying? We beat up the Rams. Beat them up. But before the game, the kickoff, everybody said there's no way in the world the Cowboys are going to beat the Rams. They playing somebody now. That's what y'all said. They playing somebody now. So we go up to the Rams, stomp a mud hole in them. And then all of a sudden now the narrative is, well, the Rams, their offensive line is not good. They're not really the Rams of last year. That's after we beat them, of course. You know what I'm saying, So now here we go with Philly. And the narrative about Philly is that they really have not played anybody as well, supposedly. And so this is supposed to be their first real test as far as a defense coming to see them. And all I got to say about that is, amen. Yeah, amen. Oh, we coming. This is a real bona fide defense now. No question. We've already seen a top-notch defense. We saw Tampa didn't do well. We seen that. I don't think Philly is good as Tampa is on defense. But they are good. So we got to get ready for that. Now, we just have to play the same way we're supposed to play. If we play our game, which is right now running the ball, playing good defense, and playing good special teams, we should have this game pretty close. Now, everybody's excited about Philly. And I see who this Rick Dowdy saying. Here he comes. Let me see. Rick Dowdy says, so you're not worried about Jalen Hurts getting off with the screen game? No. And the only reason why I say that is because that's what they did last year. We destroyed them. Well, I mean, I'm just telling it like it is. We knew that's what they did. Now, of course, what Philly has done has gotten better in the talent-wise, without a doubt. Whenever you add a A.J. Brown to your team, and you already had Devontae Smith and Goddard and these guys, then they are better. What it does is open up things for Jalen to roam. That's the part I'm worried about, Ricky Dowdy. Not the screen game. What I'm more worried about is Hurst and his legs. I want Hurst to throw the ball. Because the truth be told about Hurst, see, he under all this great running game that Philly has, and under this defense and this wide open, all this stuff that's wide open. The truth of the matter is, when the game gets tight, I'm not sure that Jalen Hurts is the man. And if y'all Philly fans be truthful, you believe that too. That's what y'all was saying last year. Y'all don't believe this dude. You see, when you're camouflaged by a lot of stuff and protected by a lot of things, you really don't get to see the real problem. It's kind of like San Francisco with Jimmy G. Jimmy G leaned on that defense that they had. They went to the Super Bowl. He leaned on that running game. But sooner or later, the game had to fall in his hands, and his hands alone. He couldn't get the job done. That's what I'm saying about Jalen Hurts. No disrespect to him. I just don't believe in him. I'm not saying he's trash. I'm not saying he is not trash. Jalen Hurts is a good football player. But he ain't all that what everybody talking about. What's all this talk? He's an MVP candidate. Jalen Hurts is not an MVP. He ain't that guy. He's good. But he's good in the area where he is dangerous running the football, which is a problem. I want Jalen Hurts to throw the ball tomorrow. In other words, I want the running game of the Eagles shut down so that we can make him throw, which is going to be a problem because the Dallas Cowboys are at the lower end in defense when it comes to running the football or stopping the run. We're at the lower part. We are not good so far at stopping the run. Hey, Tommy. Oh, okay. I see you on Pod, man. Appreciate you. We're not good against the run. We're not. So it seemed to me that it's obvious what Philly is going to do tomorrow. If we're at the lower half of the NFL and running the football, and stopping the run, and Philly is the number one offense in running the football, I think it's obvious what's getting ready to happen, or at least what they're going to try to do. Which means that opens up for play action and everything. So we're going to have to be on our P's and Q's. Plus, when you say the running game, Jalen Hurts is in that running game. It really ain't Sanders. It's not him. I mean, when you look at his stats, I mean, he all right, but he's not, it's Hurts. And so, to be honest with you, what we got to do with him, they ran the zone read last year. They're going to run the zone read this year. That's stuff we done seen before from him. But we know what to do. It's nothing new. The only newness is A.J. Brown. And that's in his big body, and he's dangerous, of course, and all that. It's going to be kind of interesting to see how we play him. If Anthony Brown is on AJ Brown, I'm worried slightly, and they better not go 1-on-1 with him. That's all I'm gonna say. Devontae Smith, please understand, Trayvon Diggs has been seeing Devontae Smith since Alabama days when they were teammates. So there ain't nothing Devontae Smith can do to hurt. That Diggs hadn't seen before. Last time I checked, I think Diggs took one back on Jalen Hurts for a pick six trying to throw to Devontae Smith. Y'all remember that, don't you, Philly fans? Y'all remember that, don't you? See, I ain't forgot last year. Okay, I haven't forgot. We beat y'all easily, and all I'm saying is this defense is better. We're gonna find out. I just want to know how quick is it gonna be before Dan Quinn puts a spy on Jalen Hurts. Is he gonna start off with it, or is he gonna start off with it? Is he gonna crank it up when Hurts may start hurting us? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a spy at some point on Jalen Hurts. It's going to be a spy. My question is, are we going to start off with it? You know what I'm saying? Third and 6, 3rd and 7. Are we going to start then? Because it's going to be 1-on-1 then. Because you're going to have to put a spy out because he'll take off. So you got to put a spy on. So that means it's going to be 1-on-1 with A.J. Brown, 1-on-1 with Devontae Smith, unless we're playing kind of like a two-shell high safety look, which may be the case. We don't want to disrespect them, but because they can get you. So it's just gonna be kind of interesting starting off to me to see where it's going. Now, you Philadelphia Eagle fans that's in here, and ones that's gonna be watching a little bit later on or listen to this on Spotify or iHeartRadio or all the various platforms that I'm on. You Philadelphia Eagle fans, let me explain something to y'all. Y'all talking about this is a different year. Well, it is a different year. My defense is a whole lot better than they were last year. Ooh. Oh my. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I understand y'all hype, but please understand, I got something coming for y'all tomorrow that if you don't believe, I'm seeing some disrespect here in the chat box. I saw it, I just didn't recognize. I say it now, like right here. Watch this right here. Look on the screen. Look at this. This is Gene Walzak. If I misspelled your name, I apologize. Gene says the Eagles are going to win this game by 20 points, 34-13. You understand how disrespectful that is to my defense? Do you understand that? See, this is what I'm talking about right here. See, this is a guy that Mr. Jane right here, who obviously does not believe in what he's saying from this Dallas Cowboy defense. Hey, I get it. Hey, everybody don't see it right. Jane says that the Cowboys are going to give up 34 points. Okay. All righty. Okay. That's just pure domination. Oh, I know he is, Keith. I remember him. Jane says 34-13. Okay. Somebody else says something. Let me see this. Green Password saying now Rick Dowdy doesn't have any respect for Philadelphia defense. Rick says that the Cowboys are going to win 30-17. Now, I don't think that's going to happen because I just can't see Cooper Rush putting up 30 points. I just can't see it. Uh, I can't see it. But Rick believes that it's gonna be the other way around. So he doesn't have respect for Philly defense. See what I'm saying? I think it's gonna be a close game. I think Hurts is gonna have a problem with this defense, just like everybody else has. The roll call is getting. Look, Brady had problems. Burrow sure enough had problems. Wentz had problems. Uh, Stafford, he get this just in. Stafford just got up off the ground again. I just got it on my phone. Stafford still on the ground last week. Okay, so I'm just telling you, I don't see why Hurts can't get some of this business as well. And we coming. D Law is talking. Y'all heard what he said, right? Y'all heard what D Law said, right? D Law got tired of talking about her. He said, "Man, I'm tired of it. I don't want to even talk about him no more. Tired of talking about her. We good too." That's what he said. Now. Tired of talking about her. Y'all better understand what's going to come at him. That's what D Law was saying. Y'all hyping them up like they raw. And y'all seen us play. You understand what's getting ready to come? Okay. I ain't brought up the real. I ain't brought up Michael Parsons. I mean, y'all already know. Man, come on now. I ain't got nothing to say. I think Key asked me something a little bit earlier. I'm sorry I didn't get to it. He said Parsons playing with a groin injury, would that be a factor? Yeah, with that same groin, he shut the game down last Sunday against the Rams. I'm just speaking the facts. It seemed to be a problem last week. I know they rested him well. He'll be ready to go. You better hope you got a problem. Let me put it that way. You better hope Michael Parsons got a problem. Y'all already know what time it is then. So I ain't got to say nothing. I don't even have to say anything. I really believe it's going to be a close game. I believe it's going to be high emotion, especially starting off. I think Philly is going to do no wrong starting off the game. We just got to settle in. I believe Philly is going to try to throw the first punch, whatever that is, whether that's offensively or defensively. It's going to be crazy in that building. It's going to be loud. It's going to be ignorant, no doubt about it. I want to see a game kind of like the Cowboys did last week. We hit them first. First play of the game, touchdown. Lawrence Armstrong, knock the ball loose. Marcus Lawrence pick it up, touchdown. First play. That's called hitting people in the mouth right off the bat. Take the whole crowd out the game. Right from the start. That's what I'm hoping for again. I don't want us to get punched first and then punched second and then we finally settle in, that type of thing. It might be too late if that happens. Games like this is emotional. Them guys are going to be feeding off the energy of the crowd. All I'm looking for is somebody to shut them down. All we got to do is make one play, shut them down, shut the crowd up. And then let Hurts know what you've been seeing on film is real, brother. It's real. It's real. Yeah, this pass rush is real. Defense travels. So we need the defense again to play lights out. I believe that the Cowboys are going to win. I mean, y'all can say I'm biased all you want. I'm just saying, I believe we're going to win because I don't think nobody can handle this defense. I don't believe nobody can handle the defense. And I believe that the offense will make enough plays. And one thing about if you what has been proven in the running game is this: if you keep giving it to Zeke and Pollard, sooner or later, Pollard is gonna break it. It's gonna happen. It's going to happen. The runs that Zeke gets for 5 or 6 yards, and I'm not trying to start a controversy because it's not a controversy. Zeke is a starter. But let's just be truthful. The runs that Zeke runs for 6, those same runs Pollard gonna run for 13. He's just more explosive, he's quicker right now. He's able to get through there, and he gets on the second level, he gone. Zeke can't do that no more. Zeke is the pounder. Zeke is the bold and the big boulder ball that's gonna try to soften stuff up. That's how Pollard gets through. If you notice, which I still don't understand, why every time Zeke get the ball, why it always got to be straight up the middle? I just don't. I don't get it. I really don't get it. And you know who's sitting in the middle, like tomorrow night, Jordan Davis and Fletcher Cox right there. And I know you got ego issue. You got Zach Martin, you got Tyler Biotis right there, but you got Jordan Davis and Zach Martin right there. Listen, we ain't got to be trying to figure out, trying to run into a wall. If these guys can't be moved, then hello, let's go ahead and let's try to make sure that we try to do something else other than just running them up the middle, running for 1 or 2 yards. Can we try to stretch them? Can we try to swing pass out the backfield? Can we throw on first down since we line it up like we're gonna run all the time? Can we do a hard play action pass, throw it to the tight ends? Speaking of that, tight end play. Can we run 12 personnel tomorrow? Primarily. Can we do that? I want to beat up on this defensive line. That's what I want to do. I want to beat up on them. I do. I want to beat up on them. Can we run 12 personnel, line up and say, hey, we've got to run the ball. Stop us if you can. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for brutality tomorrow. Yeah. Coach Breedlove says 24-13, Dallas. Wow. See, Coach Breedlove is saying, Jeffrey. Jeffrey says the Rams has just running from the spread looks out of the gun. That's what Philly does. That's how you bring the zone read into play. So, we're going to see that a whole lot during the game. We got to be careful because they fake it. There go A.J. Brown wide open or dotted across the middle. It's some of this play action, hard play action, makes the guys wide open. We got to be real careful that we ain't peeking and sneaking in the backfield and let somebody get right behind us. That's what Diggs and Anthony Brown come into play. If Philly presents a challenge, we ain't seen this type of offense this season. But it was the same offense last season with the exception of A.J. Brown being in the mix. It's the same offense. It's the same Jalen Hurts. It's the same Devontae Smith. It's the same Goddard. It's the same Sanders. It's just A.J. Brown's there now. It's the same lineman. Same lineman. Same folk. It's nothing new. We ain't got to go through and find out new tape on Philly. We know what they're going to do. We know how they play. It's the same thing. So it's nothing new. The same thing is vice versa with Philly. They don't have to look, it's a little difference between Dak, obviously, and Cooper Rush. Yeah. Shane brings up a great point, which I hadn't brought up yet. Shane talk about that we need to win on special teams, which has been outstanding for us this year. Block punt, Turpin, and when he gets his hand on the ball, is ever so dangerous. Almost have broken a couple. That could be the turning point. And turnovers, of course. I'm praying that Kellen Moore does not see. Kellen Moore scares me, y'all. He scares me. So far, he's done it, but you almost look at him with your eyes closed. He has done the job as far as staying consistent with the running game, but you just know he's itching to line Cooper Rush in the shotgun and just have amnesia when it comes to running the football. Yeah, you know it's coming. You just feel it. I just hope this is not the game where we be saying, like, why didn't he run the ball? Why didn't he run the ball? This is what's been going on for the last 4-5 weeks. Why he ain't running now? See what I'm saying? This is what scared me about Kellen Moore. He scares me. He does. He scares me because I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I don't. I give him credit. I give him credit though. I will give him credit. It's not Cooper Rush. It's not Jerry and Steven. The credit for this little winning streak belongs to two people. Kellen Moore and Quinn. That and Kellen Moore because he adjusted what he likes to do, which is throw the football, and did something that he does not like to do, which is running the football. He deserves 100% credit. And Dan Quinn for having this defense ready to go every week, and they are playing lights out football. They go in every week knowing they cannot afford a bad day. That's why the defense deserves just crazy credit, because they know they can't afford a bad day. They can't afford it, and they deliver every week, and then some. Huh? So while Cooper Rush is in, I hope that Kellen Moore keeps this commitment to running, because we all know what's gonna happen when Dak get back. I mean, I already know what's gonna happen. Y'all know Kellen Moore gonna throw the ball 40 times. Dak Prescott. The way that this formula will be thrown down the drain, you know what's gonna happen. But we might as well get ready for it. I already know what's going to happen. Got to understand that. All right? Special teams. One of these games, Turpin is going to do it. He's that close. One of these games, Turpin is going to do it. It would be great for him to get one tomorrow night. He's going to break one eventually. He's going to have a tremendous impact on the game eventually. I can see it coming. It's coming. He's going to get it. All we got to do is do what we've been doing. Hit people in the mouth. Relentless aggression. Get to the quarterback, which they have no problem doing. Light him up. Eat him up. Make him throw when he don't want to throw. And trust me, that's one thing about Hurt. He just ain't all that. He'll give you a chance. He'll give you a chance to take a couple of them back, or at least take them out, take them away. That's all we have to do. I think Cooper Rush is gonna be just fine.
I believe that. See, Cooper Rush, one thing about him, there's a lot of he'll take the sack. You see what I'm saying? Cooper Rush will take the sack. Ever say I don't believe that Jerry already spoke. They committed to this form of winning is working. Yeah. Until Dak comes back and starts changing the plays at the line. Hello, Jerry. I'm Jeffrey. You're a Cowboy fan. You know the story. I don't care what Jerry says. Dak and Kellen Moore won't call him plays. I don't care what Jerry says. Jerry just saying it because he know, it's working. Dak Prescott come up to the line and see something, he gonna change the play, man. You let 9 men be in the box, 8.5. 8.5 men in the box with the safety sneaking halfway down. Please, and he see 1-on-1. Please understand Dak's gonna change that play to a passing play. Because see, that's what Philip. Watch. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. And tomorrow will be a prime example because this is what we've been seeing. See, Cooper Rush see that. And the play that has been called, he's running. The running game has to be established. Zeke has been running through 8-man boxes, 8 since he was in high school. It's nothing new. Dak Prescott will see 8 men, almost 9 in the box. He automatically says, I got to pass. That's the difference. Or Kellen Moore saying we got to throw him out of this, which is what we've heard before. So it really don't make no difference what Jerry is talking about. The ball, the balance of a running and passing game that they've been talking about, we gonna run the ball forever. They've been saying that last 3-4 years. They just doing it now because Dak is gone. They know they had no choice to do it. Please understand, when Dak comes back, it's going right back to, if you think Dak Prescott is going to throw the ball 24, 25 times a game, no, sir. If you think Dak Prescott is only going to throw for 102 yards a game, no, sir. Not going to happen. It's not. It's not. It's not. And so we the formula, it does work. I agree, Jeffrey. But Dak, that's not Dak. I promise you that. But enjoy the game tomorrow because we will be, I hope, we will be working the formula again. It is our best chance to win, no doubt. We'll get it for 1, maybe 2 more weeks. I really don't see. I'm gonna say this: if we lose tomorrow, Dak will be back against the Lions. If we win tomorrow, Dak won't be back against the Lions. I believe if Cooper Rush wins tomorrow, Dak won't come back until after the bye week. You have the Lions and the Bears coming up. Should be 2 wins. It should be 2 wins. If that happens, if we beat the Eagles tomorrow, and the Lions and Bears are coming up, they're not gonna bring Dak back after the bye week. He's coming back. It's just that he's gonna come back after the bye week. If we lose tomorrow, Dak is playing against the Lions. That's my prediction. I believe it's easy to see because you're already hearing it already say, hey, he's already throwing. He's going to do a pregame, warm up tomorrow. They all say he's got zip on the ball. So they tell you he's gripping the ball. The only question is, how sore is he? That's that. And he ain't, done it in a few ways, few weeks. So it's real simple. It's extremely simple. They just got him kind of like in a cage, just waiting to see exactly what's going to happen. If Cooper Rush wins, Exactly, Shane. I just believe that the plan is set. It just depends on what we do tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is the pivotal game for Dak's comeback or him not coming back. Tomorrow night. If we win, Dak will not play against the Lions. They'll push this thing as far as possible to make 100% sure that he's right. They'll push it. They're not going to waste that on the Lions. And if they bring him back, it's to say, okay, we're going to make sure that we stay, head into this bye week with a pretty good record. We got to, if they lose tomorrow, it's that 4-2, 5-6. You're hoping that we can beat the Lions and the Bears and go into the bye week 6-2. That's pretty good. I'll take it. If we beat the Eagles, okay, we're gonna roll. You figure Cooper Rush can take care of the line, and the defense can light up the Lions and light up the Bears, and Dak will have essentially 4 more weeks. As Shane has said, you have 4 more weeks, and in 4 weeks he'll be ready to go, and he'll be ready for the second half of the season. It works perfect. But he's coming back. It just all depends on what happens tomorrow night. That's my good feeling about it. I think I done covered it tonight. I'm done, actually. Yeah, I'm done. We've I'm not sitting so far away. Let me center myself. Y'all forgive me. I believe that we've covered everything for tomorrow night. All the film study has been done, all the talk, everything has been done. It's just showtime now. I believe our guys are going to be ready to play. I believe Philly's going to be ready to play. It's really going to be an old school, emotional praise game tomorrow. And we're going to show out tomorrow. Jeffrey says he's going to make a bold prediction. It's a bold one, too. He says, I'm going to make a bold prediction. We beat Philly handedly. And Rush going to keep playing until he loses. You thinking, let me just get an idea where you going, Jeffrey. I'm not knocking you because I hope we do beat them handedly. Help me, Jeffrey, because I want to know what handedly means. I know the defense going to play. Let me ask you a couple questions. Are you saying that the Cowboys are going to score 24 plus points tomorrow? And the second question is, are you saying that Cooper Rush is going to have 2-3 touchdowns tomorrow? Which is capable of. I'm not knocking it at all. I'm just trying to figure out when you say handed. I know the defense. I know you expect the defense to shut them down. But are you saying that the offense is going to score a point? Or are you talking like 14-3? Okay. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Jeffrey saying this. 22 or 29, 3 touchdowns, 250 yards, no interception. I'll be the first to admit, if he does, oh my God, 31 points. Whew. I'll say this, if he has stats like this, Jeffrey, and I'll be the first to admit, he will be playing next week. Oh, no doubt about that. If he does that, what you're saying, which he's capable of, if he does that on the road again in a big time, gigantic game, yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard for him It's gonna be kind of hard for him to sit him down. Then I agree. I don't see that, but he's capable. Of it. He's extremely capable of it. Okay, I will agree with you. He's capable of that. I just don't see it. I don't think he need to throw that many times. Perfectly honest with you, if he's throwing 29 times, that's not good for us. Cause I guarantee you, Zeke Elliott and Tony Pollard ain't ran it. But if you saying Rush throwing 29, I guarantee you Zeke Elliott and Tony Pollard combined have only ran it probably 20 to 21 times. That's not good. If you want to break it down technically, Jeffrey, this is what I can't see. I can't see Cooper Rush consistently making long drives. Like we're at 25 yard line, and he makes long drives 2 or 3 times. I just can't see it. I just don't think he's that type of player. I just can't see it. I can't see us with him in the game. I just don't see long drives resulting in touchdowns. Put it that way. I can see us doing drives and getting a field goal out of it. I can see that. We're very capable of that. I just can't see him driving from the 25, 35 yard line, driving down, cashing in 2 or 3 times. I just can't see it. I can't. I had the same thing with Jalen Hurts. Not against this defense. I can't see the long drive. I can see the explosive plays. I want him to have the long drive because he's gonna make a mistake. But I can see the explosive plays. We're not with Rush. We're not explosive. We're just not. We're not explosive enough. So we are ball control type offense. See what I'm saying? We're a ball control offense that try to get points, whatever points you can get. That's what we are. We want the time of possession like that, not explosive. Going against a team tomorrow that is explosive, but they just can be shut down as well. That's just what I'm saying. I don't believe in Rush like that. I hope he does have that type of game. I really do. I want to beat Philly. I don't even want them. I don't even want. I want the embarrassment. I want the embarrassment for Philly to know that they lost to a backup quarterback. That's what I want. I want that. I want the backup beat them. That'll take all they thunder away for later on when they see us again in Dallas. That could be that way, no. That's what I want. And even on that note, if Philly beat us, well, I can't really just say nothing about that because again, you beat a backup quarterback. Dak Prescott owns the Philadelphia Eagles and the whole NFC East. Dak Prescott does. Cooper Rush just getting in there. But Philly fans know Dak Prescott owns the NFC East and Philadelphia. Yeah. So you beat us, beat the backup quarterback. Hey, was you supposed to? Huh? Okay. But if you lose, you ain't got a shot. No, sir. Okay. We all right. All right. I don't know if too many people want to jump on, but the phone line. Oh, sorry. I didn't do that. I got time for a couple of calls. There it is. Right there. Coming up 901 654 685. You want to call in, you can right now. Phone line is open if you're on Podbean. Call in right now as well. We're gonna get this thing cracking. If not, you guys can have a rest of the night. Late, y'all been watching football game all day. Y'all seen Alabama go down. Not shocked. Tennessee playing, yeah. Phone line is open at 901-654-6853. Call in. If not, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm tired just like y'all. Huh? Yeah. Philly, y'all done talked a lot of trash. Y'all have talked a lot of trash, Philly. I hope y'all ready. Something's coming your way that you just look. Trying to tell y'all. Y'all just don't believe it. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. Something is coming tomorrow that you may not. You may not be ready for this. It's a defense coming your way. Mercenaries. Yeah. Hitmen. Yeah. Destroyers. Yeah. They coming. Okay. They don't have no respect. Everybody can get it. Brady, Stafford, Burrow, whoever else want it, it's coming. Huh? It's coming. This pass rush is coming. So it ain't, look, we ain't, hey, it ain't it's no different. Jalen Hurts is gonna get it tomorrow night too. He gonna get it tomorrow night too. We're not discriminating. Everybody can get it with equal opportunity. Your quarterback will get hit tomorrow. It's just every quarterback. Here we come. I hope they ready. That's all they have to say. Yeah. Nobody, Shane said, I know you have to play who's in front of you, but who has the Eagles played? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't know. I'm just saying the Eagles have done what they're supposed to do. It's just the bottom line. Who they played, they've done what they're supposed to do. And hey, this will be their first real test of a real defense. And they're, to me now, after watching, I think they more finesse than power. They cute. And I always have believed you hit people in the mouth, shut them down. All this look cute as you pop them in the mouth. Yeah. I think that's what we can do. They're going to get hit in the mouth. So Jalen Hurts is going to be running around. And like I said before, it's just, again, I'm more interested to see how long is it going to take for Dan Quinn to put a spy on Jalen Hurts, because he will kill you if you let him run. That's my own concern. I want him past the ball because he's not great at it. But running the ball, he can destroy you. So that means man on man coming up. I just want to know. I just want to see how long it's going to take. Are you going to even let him get loose enough and then put the spy on him to kind of shut him down? That's what Jordan Lewis was. If y'all remember, don't be surprised if Jordan Lewis plays a great game. these running quarterbacks. The last few years has always been Jordan Lewis to kind of take that role as a spy. Don't be surprised if that go on tomorrow night. So just gotta be, just can't let him hurt us. Last thing, and I'm done. Here's the thing that nobody really is talking about that happens every single week, and it's so obvious, so visible that I don't understand why we just can't get favor. And that is, can we finally get some holding calls against the offense? I mean, good Lord. Michael Parsons is getting clotheslined like the Road Warriors, hawking animal, just put the lariat on them. I mean, everybody's getting held and nobody's calling it. They're not blocking us. They're holding us. Everybody see it. We can't get the call. I don't understand that. Now, we get called for holding every game. But there's nowhere in the world offenses can handle D-Law, Michael Parsons, Lawrence Armstrong, and Gallimore. I mean, it's holding everywhere. I already know they say it's a holding play on every down. I get all that, but I'm talking about these ones where the guys are getting horse collar, and it's just right there, right in front of your face, and we don't see no flag. I'm saying, like, hello? Can we finally get them called? We always get called for it, but we never get the amount of calls. And I mean, these guys get held every week, especially Parsons. I mean, the pictures are obvious. I mean, the man gets close, look like somebody putting the sleeper hole on him. Hand around the throat, wrapped around his whole throat. He trying to get to the quarterback. It's a clothesline. All day you miss the other hand to put you on like this, so you do like you got a sleeper hole on. I mean, good God. It's every week. When we get called, they heard me throw the flag on Tyler Smith. I mean, good God. Hello. They heard me throw it on here. I wish we could get the same respect. At least 1 week. At least give me 1 week. Well, if that's the case, we're going to win a whole lot of football games. I'm telling you, going to have no choice but to punt. It's going to be 4th down and 29. Because the holding call. That's my last point. I think we're going to be all right, yeah. I got the Cowboys winning. A close game. I got us winning 17-13. Or 20-13. One or the other. I don't think we're going to score a whole lot of points. Now, I don't think that they're going to score a lot of points either. Shane says, are you worried about the roughing the quarterback penalties? No. Black quarterbacks never, I hate to say it, but it's just the truth. Black quarterbacks don't get that type of, because they're viewed as runners. I'm not even worried about it. Now, the only thing I'm worried about is because Jalen runs the ball so much. Let's just say, for instance, he attempts to slide or you can't pull off. I'm worried about that because Jalen don't slide. So it'll be kind of like a shock for him to slide on you. And you coming full speed or you trying to get a lick on him. I'm worried about that one. I ain't worried about if he gets sacked and he gets hit. Look, Tom Brady gets that type of treatment. Tom Brady just got sacked. Chris Jones, the play that he made last week, David Carr got that treatment. Jalen Hurts not gonna get that type of running quarterbacks hardly ever do. I'm just not saying that Steve Young will never get that treatment. If you just want to say, because I said a black quarterback, Steve Young back in the day, it was a different game back then. But I'm saying it was just different. Michael Vick didn't get that type of treatment. Lamar Jackson does not get that type of treatment. You know what I'm saying? Running quarterback. Josh Allen, truth be told, Josh Allen does not get that type of treatment because he runs the ball as well. They running quarterbacks do not get treatment like Tom Brady or these pocket quarterbacks. It just don't happen. Yeah. Romo, exactly, Jeffrey. Romo moved around a whole lot on all that Houdini dancing around and getting out of, making a way out of no way. And Romo took some hellacious shot, and he never got the call. That's because they run the ball, so they not gonna get it. So I'm not worried about that. They'll let Hurts get hit. Daniel Jones don't get that type of respect. You know what I'm saying? Because Daniel Jones run the football. You can't even blow on Tom Brady. You just whistle in his ear. They throwing the flag. Pocket quarterbacks get those plays. Aaron Rodgers, Brady, kid from Los Angeles Chargers. Burrow has gotten brutalized this year. Mahomes gets that treat. And for those that may have gotten offended, Mahomes is a black man. So, I'm just saying, pocket quarterback. I should just give it like that. Pocket quarterback get the benefit of the doubt. Running quarterbacks have never gotten the benefit of the doubt, so they don't get the late, the rough, the pass, and all that kind of stuff. They just don't get it. So I ain't worried about that. So it's open season on Jalen Hurts. It's open season on him. Except for the blatant, late stuff like that. Just blatant, that's what I'm saying. I just can't see them giving Jalen Hurts that type of respect. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out. I'm done. Talking is over with. Showtime. Y'all enjoy the games on tomorrow leading up to Sunday night. We already know tomorrow night probably will be one of the most highest rated games ever. Number one, because it's Cowboys, which always bring the rating. But however, Philly has a big part in this because they're undefeated. And it's a big rivalry game. So the whole world going to be watching. Everybody going to be watching. All the Cowboy haters going to be watching. They've already ordered their cheerleading bundle package. But, they turn in, they buy new equipment every week. We just make them send it. We send it right on back to FedEx where they bought it from because they wasting their money. They had Rams, pom-poms last week. Made them ship that on back. They had Cincinnati Bingo apparel. Made them ship that back. The haters just real. I understand. I told y'all this in my post earlier this week. I heard there was a lot of pre-orders for cheerleading packets for the Philadelphia Eagle packet. So there's a lot of pom-poms and flags and skirts and I saw all that this week. I checked it out. A lot of pre-orders went on. So what we need to do is just go on, make them send back. Haters send back. Send back the little apparel. They just waiting for us to lose. All y'all friends on Facebook, they just wait. They're sick because they thought that the season was over. They really are sick. They sick. They really sick. They've been waiting. That's why y'all ain't heard from them. They just laying in the weeds. They putting all the eggs in one basket for tomorrow. They hoping that the Philadelphia Eagles can hold up the banner. Trust me. Trust me. They just waiting. Y'all Facebook timeline gonna be lit tomorrow night if the Cowboys lose. They've been holding it for 2, 3, 4 weeks. They've been waiting. Nobody gonna sit back and say, y'all keep waiting. We're gonna win again. Y'all gonna be sick. Cowboys gonna get you sick again. I see it happen. It's gonna happen tomorrow night. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done. Y'all have a good evening. Y'all finish watching these little games here. And get ready for tomorrow night. Get ready for tomorrow night and tomorrow afternoon. Enjoy all the games. Everybody get ready. Cowboys coming to town. And we ain't playing. This ain't no fun trip. This is straight up business. We're getting ready to hit people in their mouth. It's just that simple. I'm done. You guys, and y'all see all the ways you can help support the podcast. You can, if you can do one thing, it's not going to cost you anything. Go to my YouTube channel. And why don't you subscribe to this show? If you don't know, there it is. It's right there for the YouTube. Just find the Big Time Show. All you got to do. And just simply subscribe. Really, that quick. That's all you have to do. I would appreciate it if you did that. But if you want to support a different type of way, there it is all there for you. You're on Podbean. It's right there for you. There. Well, all you have to do is hit that red reward bag and then just follow the instructions. You got a chance to make a monthly contribution. Your decision. If not, just follow the show and help me grow. All right. I appreciate y'all. Those that are going to church tomorrow, hope you have a great day of worship on tomorrow. If you're a Christian and believe in Christianity, I hope that you would enjoy your church service, whether you're going in person or watching online, wherever you worship. Hope that you enjoy that tomorrow. Go to church. God has been good to all of us. And for that, you ought to be grateful. And you ought to show some sign of gratitude. At least you can go to church. All right? Appreciate y'all. Again, I'm out of here. Put your hands together real quick. Come on. I need some clap emojis. Y'all know what time it is. Got to get out of here. The time's already on it. I see you. I need to see somebody over here who's all over here. Greg. Let me see who else. Jeffrey. Terry. E. Cush, if you still here, Shane. I need to see a clap emoji. We got to get out of here. Y'all know I can't leave until I see it. The row. I'm waiting. We just have a clap emoji. This guy's already taking care of the Podbean audience. I need to see y'all now. Come on. What y'all waiting on? What y'all waiting on here? What's going on? Put your hands together. Come on now. Clap for the show. All right, there you go. All right, Jeffrey, I appreciate it. There it is. We out of here. We out of here. I appreciate all of y'all. I might come with y'all tomorrow. Thank you, Miss Dicey. I might come with y'all tomorrow after the game, win or lose. And, well, no, it'd be too late then. Gotta go to bed. Folks gotta go to work in the morning. I'll see you Monday at 7 p.m. for sure. Monday night, 7 p.m. for sure. We will be talking about the game on Sunday night. We'll be giving our perspective on it. And, of course, we'll talk about the game in further detail. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of here. This is the Big Time Show.